Listen, share, rate, and subscribe to Hip Hop Marvels Podcast, available on all podcast platforms and apps and streaming services. Available on Pandora, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Google Play, and more.
All Americans, avoid gathering in groups of more than 10 people, avoid discretionary travel, and avoid eating and drinking at bars, restaurants, and public food courts.
This is a public service announcement.
No man is safe from. No man is safe from.
Defeat the virus, and we're going to have a big celebration all together.
Yo, this your boy Frank Nitt. And there's rules if you want to get in this Marvel Studios. Don't nobody get in this motherfucker. So rule number 1, don't pop your ass up. Don't bring no extra niggas. And you better be ready to write, direct, produce some hot shit, or you will not get in. Marvel Studios, nigga, you know what it is. Frank Nitt, let's go.
Summer ain't over, the summer ain't over, the summer is not over. This is the Great American Mattress Sale.
You got any Barca lounges?
Hell no.
You got any coffee tables?
No.
You got any Chase lounges?
No.
Well, what the fuck you got?
Bitch, we got mattresses. We got mattresses for whatever you need. We got mattresses for haters, mattresses for lames. We even got mattresses that are great for coming down on hoes and puss-ass niggas. Mattresses for everybody. The Great American Mattress Sale. You just pop trunk on a baby in a stroller? Well, bring that sleeping motherfucker on over and lay it down. And today, between 2 and 4, if you bring in your side bitch appreciation sticker, you can put your secret special someone in the raffle, and maybe we'll give that bitch some pillowcases. The Great American Mattress Sale. The summer is not over.
Hot box and Chevy in the parking lot. Yeah, I got the Crown talk down in the parking lot. Yeah, that right. Unpack that bag, fill that car in the parking lot. Yeah, I feel like a hood star in the parking lot. Bluetooth or ox me in, man. Got 22 inches on that Chevy. Catfish and grits gon' fill my belly. Ain't no pinch and I'm talking about fatty. Ain't no flinch and I was born ready. Game from my aunt, keep the steering wheel steady. Ice cold like Eddie. I'm talking about Kane. Pedal to the flow, ride 83 Betty like Gator on the stroll. Bite down on the dame. Loud on day. Feet on tipsy. Southern comfort. Like some whiskey. Like my grandma. Cook it crispy. Ball like Shumper. Fly like Frisbee. Below the Mason Dixon. I need me a vixen. Got her below the waist and she keep kissing. Pimp gorilla tight. I ain't slipping. Number 1 draft pick. Call it blue chipping. Parking lot. Yeah, I got the Crown talk down in the parking lot. Yeah, that right. Unpack that bag, fill that car in the parking lot. Yeah, I feel like a hood star in the parking lot. Yeah, I just gotta get Bluetooth or ox me in, man.
Got 22 inches on that caddy. Gap 2 pimp looking like my daddy. On them close quarters, shoot them like Alley. Keep them on I-9 like that natty. respect it, don't check it. We the best at anything we choose on. Trunk wide open, but I got the blues on. Deuce from a ways, I don't know what your crew on. Move on, two-tone, dudes and foes. She can tell that I'm special by the way I pose. And any day I want, I can make it Sunday at the park. If I'm parking, open up my doors. That's the way it goes when you meet this, that motherfucking OG. Not no IOUs or just DCB. What you get is what you see in that parking lot.
Yeah, I got the crown talk down in the parking lot. Yeah, that right. Unpack that bag, fill that car in the parking lot. Yeah, I feel like a hood star in the parking lot. Yeah, Bluetooth or aux me in, man.
What's happening, baby?
What's up, baby?
Did you miss me over the weekend?
I thought about you a little bit.
If you did, I'm sorry. But now that I'm
This what happened when the stars line up. I can see them through my drop top, non-stop, paper percolating like a stopwatch. Time's up for these sucker busters and these lames. I got paint dripping, dipping, switching lanes. Love it, man.
I got the yak tucked down in the brown paper bag. Got the pipes in the back, about to give me jet lag. Late night rendezvous. She want that Netflix in a one rag. Looking out for blue lights, hitting corners, paper tag.
Who be I? D-I-G, S-A-N-T, but ain't no change. It's all gon' fold and come to me. Trunk punching like Chris Childs. Sonic booming like damn God. Bite the street and get a bite to eat. Might find a freak to go damn wild.
Just pull up. I got Barry in my trunk. I got Rick James swag, ferry my dice, super my phone. Red light district, she high yellow plump. Smoking on gas, but not at the pump. Steak and shrimp like Bubba Gump. I'm a champion, you a chump in a parking lot.
What's happening, baby? Did you miss me over the weekend? If you did, I'm sorry. But now that I'm here.
We got it locked from your block to the comic shop.
Okay out there in Marvel Land, face front, this is Stan Lee speaking. You've probably never heard this before, so anything is liable to happen.
It's your boy DJ Dub Floyd, and the place to be, and in the place to be is DJ Dub Floyd. This is the Hip Hop Marvels podcast. We had a little bit of technical difficulties earlier, so a portion of our intro was cut. So I'm going to introduce my Squadron Supreme, and I'm going to introduce our special guests for this episode. First off, alongside me repping the Squadron Supreme is Rick0378, aka The Collector. Then we have Cash Collective, aka Captain Marvel. Then we have Claudius Moore, aka Spidey, young Claudia McFly. And last but not least, we have the OG himself, MFOG. One half a two-player. Big shout out to Redcoat, the poet. We have none other than Big SANT. At the end of the month, motherfuckers better have his check.
I mean, because it's like I can't drink. I can't really drink alcohol when I eat a meal. I mean, I can do beer and chicken wings, but if I'm eating like a steak and a baked potato, I can't do. You know what I'm saying? I can't do like a beer or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a juice man and a tea man. Like
juice man.
Yeah, OJ the juice man. Make the trap say.
School.
So yeah, man, it's a lot to talk about. I guess we can go into the world of Marvel first, and then we'll get into everything else, and then we got to discuss everything you got going on and get into everything that you did.
Iron Man 3 playing in the background right now. Another room.
Oh, dope.
It's crazy. I stayed up till like 2 in the morning this morning watching Endgame. I go watch that movie over and over. See, look,
what happened was my youngest boy, he a comic book head, and he just rolled up on me and said, I never saw the first Iron Man. I was like, that's right, because you were one or not. One or not.
One or not.
I was like, yeah, that makes, sir, I am on video, sir. I never gave him a mention. He ain't got to show people that I love him for real.
Oh man!
But he was like, "Yeah, I didn't see the first this. I didn't see the first Captain America. I didn't see the first Thor." I'm like, "All right, cool. Let's play. All right, we got Disney Plus, nigga. Let's do it."
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
They got it all on there.
So we basically then started watching them in chronological order. So we watched Captain Marvel and the Captain America, and now we just got done with Avengers last night. So we watched Iron Man 3, and now we gotta force our way through Thor: The Dark World.
You right about that one.
Oh
my God!
Look, let me tell you something, bro. That's the only bad one, and I ain't gonna say it's the only bad one. I'm saying that the first Thor is a lot better than I remember it being. I watched that shit the other day. It was amazing.
Look. It's an understatement because, look, I'm not too fond of the first Thor, but I get what you're saying. Compared to Thor: The Dark, Thor: The Dark World was just, it wasn't it. It wasn't it at all.
The first
Ragnarok is the best one. The first two Thors were not good.
Look, bro, the first Thor is real good, bro.
The first Thor is necessary.
The only issue is that his beard look, they dyed his beard too. His beard is like hella blonde. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Like if he looked the way he looked in Avengers, then I'm like, yeah, okay. But his beard, his facial hair is hella blonde. And it's off-putting. And it's like he's hella Shakespearean. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like it's super Shakespeare. It's like Shakespeare on ice. It's like, another and all this old shit.
We didn't complain.
The rest of the way.
Right. I guess they were tapping into the whole Norse mythology type,
right
thing. But
that shit is hilarious, bro.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Was that before Disney bought them over or no? That was before Disney bought Marvel, right?
Which one?
That was before Disney bought Marvel.
Which one?
Because Thor Part 1. Because didn't Disney buy them after the Avengers or before the first Avengers, something like that?
That's all that. Look, the big three all had solo movies before the Avengers. Hell, Iron Man had 2 movies.
Right.
Yeah. I think it was before that. Yeah, before that took place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm excited for the new Thor movie, though. I'll tell you that. It's crazy because if it's one character, like if we're gonna talk about character development, if there's one character in the MCU that I think it developed very well, it's Thor.
Yeah.
From like you said, Cash said that Thor 1 was very necessary, which is true. It was necessary. I'm not gonna say it was all the way good, but I can tolerate it. Thor: The Dark World, I can do without it.
We can do without.
I can do it out, cuz.
I can do without it.
Now likes down.
Now, would I prefer watching that over like Suicide Squad or something like that? For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's saying a lot. But but he's one of those characters that develop really well. I like how they're playing with him, and I don't know if that's a testament
by the time they got to, I guess by the making Thor funny worked.
Right. Right.
Man, you talking about the Suicide Squad. The only way I can watch Suicide Squad is watch the original trailer on loop for 20 minutes straight.
Dang, that's crazy.
Damn.
The trailer was
makes it better. It's like there's an unrated version with extra scenes and shit. And it's a little better, it's a little better.
All you gotta do is watch the original trailer. It's nothing. I mean, the way the original trailer was, it makes it you would never think the movie that came out had anything to do with it. The trailer is just the way they edited it is completely different.
I tell you what, I'm not watching fucking Justice League.
Nah.
I'm
good with that.
Again.
Yeah, I'm good on that one.
Now if they drop the Snyder cut on HBO Max like they talking about, then I'm in. I want to see that. But no thanks. Yeah. I'll watch a 3-hour Justice League movie.
Do they even have everything shot though for the Snyder cut to make it a movie? I don't know. Okay.
I think they do.
They probably do. I would say.
I was hearing some like Martian Manhunter type stuff in there, so I wanted to have all that. You know?
That would be crazy.
That'd be.
I was
cool.
even hearing
too fast.
That would be crazy.
I was even hearing stuff about possibly even Mr. Miracle.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. You know how they had like the version after the Legends series. It was like Blue Beetle, Booster Gold, Dr. Fate.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't do Dr. Fate because Dr. Fate is gonna be like Doctor Strange, basically.
We know this year, like with everything that's going on, we know San Diego Comic-Con is not happening this year, right?
It's a wrap.
No.
Yeah,
it's pretty much it's pretty much a wrap.
Comfortable chair.
It's pretty much a wrap, right?
It is.
So the fact that there's no more San Diego Comic-Con this year. Okay, can you hear me, son?
Yeah, I hear you. I just switch to a different chair. Down on the chair, where am I at? Stop. All right,
we back.
But yeah, like I was saying, given everything that's going on, San Diego Comic-Con is pretty much out the picture this year. And that's where Marvel pretty much gives their like big announcements and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that they should like go ahead and figure out a way to like give us those big announcements, or should they just do away with it, being that everything's pushed back now?
And throw it on YouTube or put it on one of their streaming services, like a little like a presentation, like a little 20-minute video of everything that's going on.
Right.
Like on Disney Plus, they did the same thing with when they announced Phase 4. All that shit is on there.
Yeah. You talking about the expanding the universe?
Yeah, they need to put together something like that.
Yeah,
and let that be what's going on. Then he go and put Black Widow straight on Disney Plus. You know what I'm saying? Like they did Frozen and Onward and all of those shit. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna keep paying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna go to the fucking drive-in to see Black Widow.
Hey, I think that's kind of dope. Them trying to bring drive-ins back and all of that. I think
go to the drive-in. That'd be awesome.
Lost stars. I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We always had Starlight. So it's love. You go see two movies for way cheaper.
Exactly.
One movie at AMC.
Yeah.
I saw Black Panther at a drive-in in Henderson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it was really dope because you could see the visuals. I mean, they were blurry because you're seeing it through your screen and that super big screen, but it was real dope. I enjoyed it.
Did you see that the Plaza in Atlanta's trying to do a drive-in? Sorry, Rick, I'm going to cut you off.
Nah, it's all good. Have y'all seen Chadwick Boseman? What is up with bro?
Oh man.
No, bro. Look, I've been saying it since the end of Black Panther. Like, yo, man, my dog is mad thin. And now he's too thin. And you know how black people are with losing weight too fast.
I mean, it's like he done lost like 100.
I don't
black
know.
Folk don't like you lose too much weight.
That's all. I just want to make sure. I remember when 50 did it, and 50 looked crazy.
Yeah.
See, that was for a movie. He said that this is for a movie.
Yeah, the movie is over.
Shit.
For Chadwick, there's no movie. Like, the movie is
I want to
done.
know what you're doing. Ain't you know goddamn movies right now. Why are you so skinny? He got shoulder blades. He got 80 shoulder blades. He got on a suit like he in a boomerang or something. He got long shoulders. And he's skinny as hell. Don't look good.
Have y'all seen 21 Bridges? He had lost weight in that.
I haven't seen that one.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, but that's still not as bad as what we saw the other day.
Like.
Yeah.
He looked like Charlie Murphy.
I could tell in that movie he was already starting to lose the weight.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do whenever they.
I was saying it on
when
the
production picks up.
They're gonna feed him.
Like, is he sick? Like, what's wrong with him? They might know.
Oh, no. That boy got a thyroid issue or something. I don't know.
I guess it's easier to lose weight and put it back on than it is to put on weight. Cause I remember when Sylvester Stallone did Copland and put on all that weight, and he looked bad after that. It's like he could never get back in shape after that.
Sylvester Stallone was 50-some years old in Copland. Chadwick Boseman is 36 years old.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
what's
he's
up with that.
about 40. He's in his 40s.
Either way, pay somebody
But still.
to make you run up a hill and whatever else you need to do, and to make you eat salmon and quinoa and whatever the heck else. Don't be out here, no saying he look like Charlie Murphy.
He does.
No,
he
you
does.
don't. Not Charlie Murphy, man.
You know what he look like? Remember when Charlie Murphy was in Power?
Yeah.
He was at CO. That's what he looked like.
Yeah, I was sitting there looking at that. I'm like, what the hell kind of CEO is he supposed to be? Ain't nobody gonna be scared of him.
Oh man, that's crazy.
He does look
like
bad.
a wisp.
Oh man, shout out, rest in peace, Charlie
I hope
Murphy.
medically he's okay.
Yeah, shout out Charlie.
Yeah,
Murphy.
me too. I hope he all right. You know what I'm saying? You know, because oh shit.
But yeah, so like
somebody gonna be playing him in a movie. He done played everybody else. Somebody gonna play the Chadwick Boseman story.
The Chadwick Boseman story.
I don't want to make me laugh so hard.
Yo, oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a young new English actor.
Oh man, but yeah, being that San Diego Comic-Con is gone, like I think so too. I think Marvel should, because we need some type of. I don't
take care of us because we've been taking care of you.
Right. There we go.
Straight up.
That's it in a nutshell. Like, let us know something.
All these movies, you getting billion dollars a movie, you know what I'm saying? Because we showing up.
Right.
We're excited. So
exactly.
You better give me a fucking Moon Knight trailer, and you better give
for real. You ain't lying.
Give me everything I want, nigga. Quit fucking with me, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Like
So if they did have the announcement, this would be what? The announcement on Phase 5?
Well, no, I was saying because a lot of these movies are pushed back. So at least give us some leeway on what's to come, or you know what I mean, or something. Because right now, even though there's no shows or movies being developed or shot right now, I'm thinking that there's still stuff in development. Like, throw us a little bone or something. Throw us something. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Because right now, like for outlets and media outlets like us, or like other, there's little to no news. You know what I'm saying, to report, or there's. I mean, you hear little, sprinkles of things here and there. Like one of them was they finally got the number for Spider-Man: Homecoming. I mean, for
the name,
the second one,
Far From Home.
Far From Home, yeah, from Far From Home. Like the numbers that came in, like the totality of like what it made.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, no, for what like the totality of what it made and everything.
Yeah,
and they finally put those numbers out. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting to know.
That took a while, right?
Yeah, right. And then like I'm hearing other things about what's my man name, John Krasinski or whatever. They trying to get
John Krasinski, Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they trying to like and that started out as like a fan
like a fan
casting or whatever.
Yeah,
but I think it's dope.
Emily Blunt.
Yeah, him and his wife. Yeah, him and his wife.
Dope.
And at first I wasn't feeling that. I'm gonna be honest. At first,
okay,
it took a lot of those like little artworks that fans were doing, and like putting their faces in the gray on the side for Reed Richards. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Jack Ryan really sold me on him because
nice. Okay,
that Jack Ryan shit is so hard. I was like, yeah, of course he can be a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
he can definitely be a superhero. He's tall, he's lean, he could be Mr. Fantastic without it being corny.
Right. I mean,
the fact that let Sherlock do it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the fact that the fact that Marvel Studios has this property now, like I don't think it would be anything less. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna take this, and then like I'm also hearing things about how some of these X-Men characters are gonna be introduced. They're talking about Black Panther, like introducing Storm or something. Yeah,
that'd be cool, actually.
Yeah.
And and Rogue is supposed to be introduced in the next Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yeah, we talked about this last episode too, yeah, about that.
I heard something about like Wolverine and the Hulk movie, but I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the thing for me is I'm more anxious and excited to know what's to come next, because like you gotta realize we already invested our 10 years, bro. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Endgame was like the end all be all. We invested it. We were satisfied. Well, I know most of us were satisfied. I know there's some people out there that still wanted more. I'm like, what more? What else could they have?
Yeah, what more do you want?
What else could they have given you? Like, what else?
Right. And I'll be honest with you, I liked Endgame better than Infinity War.
You know what? I'm torn on that though.
I think I like Infinity War more than
exactly.
I think that I view it as one thing,
right?
And I don't. You know, it's one story, so I don't know. I just look at it as one. It's one shot. It's 1 6-hour movie.
1 6-hour movie. Well, I mean, when they announced it, that's how they. You know what I mean? They was like, we slicing this in half. Back when they was gonna call it Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
You know,
I will watch Endgame more because I love the fact that they defeated Thanos in Endgame. But like I said, I just rewatched Infinity War, and like I said, it's the same thing like Thor 1. It's necessary to see that first part of Infinity War. So, I mean, everything pieces together. So
yeah, I mean, Infinity War for me, I'm looking at and like I'm circling back around to this character development. Thanos had some dope character development in that.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
In that movie.
Like
I think by the time we got to Endgame, by the time after the snap, by the time we got to Endgame after the snap, he was vulnerable. Like so, he really wasn't that interesting as a, you know what I mean? Especially in the beginning.
Real quick, you want to hear some bullshit? Because you know what I'm saying. I love going to the movies and then racing home to get on YouTube.
Yeah, what, to give you a little review?
Right. No, just to read and see shit. After after the snap, the Avengers theme song lost half the instruments.
Are you serious?
So now that you know that, go listen to it. Go listen to the way go listen to the way Infinity War starts and listen to the way Endgame starts. Half the instruments are missing.
Because they got lost in the blood.
Because half everything is gone.
Yo, Marvel is crazy. Yo, the attention to detail was the attention. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Like the attention to detail.
I contributed. I go home now. I'm already at home.
That's cool, man. That's a really cool like Easter egg right there, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
I'll be on YouTube deep, baby.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of folks on YouTube that
that's cool.
You know that give some good knowledge as far as like the Marvel and MCU is concerned.
Right.
But then there's some that like they be reaching like hell, man. I can't stand those guys. Like
definitely.
With the fan theories and stuff like that. Now I'm all for a good fan theory. Like if it's good and it makes sense. And Rick, we talked about some fan theories on like past episodes and shit. So, but I'm good on fan theories. If they're good enough to to support
right
what
now, I want some of this concrete shit. I want the stuff that's been confirmed.
Exactly. But see, it's hard to do that now. It's hard to get that now with little to no news coming out. I mean, because there's nobody's in production working on anything right now. Nobody's, you know what I mean? We don't know what's at the writer's room right now. Like we don't know. Now I did hear this though. The Russo brothers, and which I feel are a great asset to Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
They got, matter of fact, a few of the movies that I love out of the movies that they came out with so far have been done by them. Well, I'm talking Winter Soldier. I'm talking Civil War. And of course, Endgame and Infinity War. You know what I'm saying? So those four right there, like they're valuable
probably
pieces.
The best ones,
right? They're valuable pieces, right? So I remember after Endgame, it was like a lot of talk of them like saying that they're done. They're gonna do other stuff. They're not gonna come back for a while or whatever. And a lot of us fans were like left like, what the hell, scratching our head. You know what I mean?
Right.
So recently, a report had came out that somebody sat the Russo brothers down and asked about that, and they said, well, we're still in communication with Marvel Studios, and they had expressed before that they had, of course, they still have interest in coming back and blessing something for Marvel again.
Right, yeah.
But I don't know what it would be, and I'm pretty sure whatever they touch though, like, and it's crazy because for them, they're not your average like, the type of movies like that. The type of movie that Winter Soldier was, man, like they're not those type of dudes. Didn't they do like
full-on spy movie?
Didn't they do like Parks and Recreation or something like that? They did like one of those
they
shows.
did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're doing all kind of little weird shit.
Yeah, they did like one of like them shows. Like
that's cool.
Yeah, so like they're not that type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just, I mean, now they are. Like we seen their work.
Yeah.
We
Right.
seen their work. They definitely are. You know what I mean? So
I was going to ask Rick what he thinks about them introducing Daredevil in the new Spider-Man, possibly. Like, what does he think about that?
Well, that's dope, and I was just about to say something about that, about how they're bringing the certain actors over from the Netflix. Like apparently they're bringing everybody back except for Mike Coulter as Luke Cage, and I can't remember the guy's name who plays Iron Fist. They're not bringing him back, but the guy who plays the punt, John Bernthal's coming, Vincent D'Onofrio's coming as a Kingpin.
yeah, he needs to because the
young lady who plays Jessica Jones, she's coming as Jessica Jones. Everybody's coming back except for Power Man and Iron Fist. They're recasting Power Man and Iron Fist.
What's her name? Ritter. What is her name? Jennifer.
Jessica Ritter.
Jessica Ritter. Yeah. I like her as Jessica Jones. I like Mike Coulter as Luke Cage.
I like Mike Coulter, man.
Yeah, I like him too.
I do too. Yeah, I like him a lot too.
As Luke Cage, I think he.
I just started rewatching the first season of Luke Cage last night.
Oh wow!
Yes,
you know what? I started to do that too the other day. I started to do that. That's crazy.
I've gone through everything. I've watched The Defenders. I watched Iron Fist. I watched Power Man. I've watched Jessica Jones. I watched Daredevil. I watched The Punisher. I watched everything on Netflix as far as Marvel.
I haven't seen the very last
right
season.
Now I'm watching
Jessica Jones.
I saw that. Them season 3s, the motherfuckers got off was crazy.
Oh,
like, crazy. Like crazy.
I love The Punisher. John Bernthal.
She was amazing.
And what's my man name? The Daredevil.
Charlie Cox.
Yeah, Charlie Cox.
Tony Cox.
Yeah.
Yo,
that dude is insane.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Yo, they could bring. They do need to bring a few of them over.
Boardwalk Empire.
That's where I know him from. Yeah, that's where I know him from. Yep.
Yeah, he's dope. I like him a lot too.
Yeah, Boardwalk Empire. Yep. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like it's in closing for that. They definitely need to, come out with some type of news report or something, some type of.
Well, I mean, there's really certain things that's already in the can. Like from my understanding, like WandaVision is already done.
Mm-hmm.
I know they started on Doctor Strange, the Multiverse. I don't know exactly where that is now. I know they had started on it.
Yeah, a lot of those are either done production or like halfway done or hadn't even begun, but like everything's finished. Like we have a script and everything. So
right. I was thinking about I wonder how many things was like, all right, shit, we'll be done next week. And then they shut everything.
Right? Yeah.
Damn.
Some of us got 5 more days of work.
Damn, that's crazy.
I heard that the what if ones are on hold though. Like when they cross Spider-Man and Punisher.
Animated. I don't know what's the problem. I understand the problem with that. Go and give me that. It's animated, baby.
Yeah, they can give us that. Yeah. I mean, there's no.
But I guess they got to record the audio, do the VO work and stuff.
Hey, tell them to get their own mic. They got home studios.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're dealing with Disney, though. Disney has like a level of...
Yeah, they're not going to be on no hood shit.
Right.
You mess around walking there and see Robert Downey Jr. with a sock on a bike and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to record.
The fucking stocking on a fucking on a hanger.
Yeah.
He got the mattresses up to get to the night.
Hell yeah, man. It's crazy, man. But yeah, so I mean, Russo brothers, hopefully they'll come back. I think they'll come back though. I do. I think they'll come back. So yeah.
Money talks.
It do. It sure do. It sure do.
The hell is Joss Whedon at?
Yep. So
I think he took a break, right? Didn't he take a break from directing or something?
Who was
I
that?
would too.
Joss
Whedon.
Yeah.
After fucking Justice League.
Oh
yeah.
Speaking of directors, I don't know if you guys heard this, but I've been hearing this, and I've heard some truth to it. I haven't like dug into it, but they're talking about Sam Raimi. We know who he's famous for.
Oh, yeah, I heard that too.
He's directing that Doctor Strange. No,
I heard that too.
Yeah, he's directing the new Doctor Strange. That shit. Yeah. If that's the case, because to me, besides this Tom Holland Spider-Man run, the Tobey Maguire run was
yeah.
Except for that part 3, that shitty ass Venom and all of that.
Yeah, that was trash.
That was trash.
Part 2. That second Spider-Man was amazing.
That was
great.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
That was awesome. And yeah, he did his thing on that.
Maybe we'll see some Toby little Easter eggs if Sam Raimi's directing. We'll see like the multiverse and see like Toby Spider-Man.
That would be amazing.
Yo, if they did like a Spider-Verse type joint and brought back Tobey Maguire and my man Andrew Garfield.
I think they're doing a live action inside like the Spider-Verse.
I don't
know if it could have been just something on the internet.
Oh, you talking about based off of the cartoon? Based off of the animation?
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about with Miles Morales?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be crazy. A live action one?
With Tobey Maguire.
I mean, they did hint.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, they did hint around to it too, though, with Donald Glover.
They kind of
in the first Homecoming, yeah. In the first Homecoming.
Right.
So yeah, they did. Yeah. That's crazy though, man. Like if that's the case, Sam Raimi, like if he's really directing that Doctor Strange, that's going to be crazy. And that's a dope way to bring him back. Like this dude is working with Marvel Studios now. Like fuck Sony. Like he's working with Marvel Studios now. Like that's crazy.
Did you see the Carnage, the Venom logo? I guess.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's that's going to be the running title, right?
That's pretty dope.
What is it like, Maximum? No, Let There Be Carnage or something.
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's dope. I wonder if they're going to continue to bring, like with the Venomverse, bring all the other like symbiote like type.
That'd be cool, actually.
Like Toxin and you know, all the rest of them. That's crazy. That would be dope.
Do you think they'll go rated R for that Carnage though? I think they'll do PG-13. Do you think?
What like for that Venom?
For the new Venom, yeah. Because he's a serial killer, right? So I guess have to push it a little bit, you know. It's just like
definitely gonna be dark.
Yeah, this might have to go that route. Yeah, this might have to go.
I mean, they could do like the Dark Knight PG-13 and push it just right by the line.
Yeah, that can be. And I don't see why Marvel Studios doesn't do a spin-off imprint like how they did with the comics.
Like a Marvel Knights or something,
right? To create like just dark content, like throw Punisher over there, like throw Ghost Rider over there, throw Moon Knight over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that gruesome, grimy, dark shit. Like throw that over there.
I would love that if it did that. Put Blade over there.
And that way to separate. You know, to separate everything.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, so we could dive into a little bit of hip hop shit. Any of y'all been catching these versus battles? I know we talked about it last time.
I missed the Teddy Riley and Babyface ones. I'm gonna just listen to that part when you guys talk about that. I totally missed
that thing was
hilarious. It happened. And
did they do it twice or they did it once?
Yeah, they did it twice.
They did it.
Okay. They actually did it once. Yeah, once in a quarter or something.
1 1/4.
One in a preview.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? Like what happened?
So
the first time Teddy Riley showed up with the synthesizer and HD cameras and all this old shit, and Babyface was sitting in an empty studio with candles on,
Drinking wine, drinking Merlot.
Drinking wine and just playing off the laptop.
Basically, Teddy Riley was doing the most. He had a full band. He thought he was going to put on a production, which is probably why he wanted to get paid for it.
Yeah.
And like you said, Babyface was Babyface was in his studio alone.
In a
social distancing. Exactly, in a smoker's jacket.
Yeah, for real. Looking like Hugh Hefner. He up there looking like Hugh Hefner, ready to sing some ballads and shit. Like, I'm like, damn.
Shades on in the house.
Shades on and drinking Merlot. I'm like, damn, this dude is mad. Like,
Teddy was doing the most, but the second round, it was good. It was worth it. They definitely broke the internet. You had to watch from your MacBooks, your computers if you wanted to see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it reached like 540. It reached 540,000, and then that's not even including all the other sites and stuff that you can watch it on. And I know Swiss said one of the ones he was on was 100,000. Timberland was on another one that was like 100 and something thousand.
Wow,
like they was like, we can't even get into our own party. He was like, yo, he was like the club. The fire marshals came. He was like, the club only hold 500,000, and about 3 million came, like showed up. Man, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was. I mean, of course, it's cliche to say, but it was great for the culture. But
you see what they want Dre and Diddy to do one.
Yeah. That's the next one. Like they pushing for the Dre and Diddy. I do remember though Dre saying he might not be interested. I don't know if y'all caught that on during the battle, because Dre had called Teddy Riley when the battle was over while he was on his live, and he put the phone up to the screen, and Dre was on the phone.
Yeah,
Dre was like, I don't know if I'm interested in that. He said, we'll see.
I wonder why.
He said, we'll see.
He's one of the greatest. What's up?
Dre and Diddy, that would be something.
So this brings me to one of my topics. What's the definition of a producer? Because I had some heated Facebook
knew that was coming
about Diddy and Dre, whether Diddy wasn't a producer and Dre is a beat maker, and I'm just like, they're both producers though. Like a producer to me pieces together and creates master plans. So
yeah, I agree with what you said.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, like I mean. You're gonna get people that say that, but like a producer doesn't always have to be the beat, the one mashing the buttons and
executive producer on most albums ain't wrote now rap
and ain't press a damn button,
ain't sing damn beat, and straight up. But they were influential in everything else that made whatever that was great or bad.
Yeah,
and that's just what it is.
Right.
Because sometimes Jay produces, right?
Kevin Feige ain't holding no camera.
Well, Diddy is a producer in a sense like Quincy Jones. He's always talked about how he's always admired Quincy Jones. He doesn't really play instrument, or he plays very little instruments, but he can direct you into what he needs you to do and what he needs it to sound like.
Yeah,
right. He know what he want to hear.
Right.
But leave Quincy out of that. Because Quincy play everything.
and actually Dre is like that too. These guys command orchestras sometimes,
that's cool.
To get them to replay samples.
Oh yeah. You got, I mean, that's all part of being a producer. So I get it. Yeah. But one thing I was digging from that Teddy and Babyface battle was the amount of damn shade Babyface was throwing. Yo, my man had hella palm trees out.
Babyface might be the king of shade after that.
When you 62 and you ain't aggressive, that's the way you got to be.
For real.
He's 62?
Yeah, he's 62 and still look like he damn.
He does not look 62. Wow.
Hey, his name ain't Babyface.
Babyface.
Right.
Babyface. He literally has a baby face.
That's insane.
Hey, he's a Batman villain.
Yeah. You know what I mean? In the League of Shadows.
For real. But yeah, he was throwing hella shade with that damn velvet ass suit, man. He was
the League of Shadows. I was called that, sorry.
Man.
He said the League.
But yeah, What it was? What was it that Teddy played? It was what was it? I Get So Lonely by Janet.
What's that? He said, "What's that? A remix?"
Yeah, he said, "What's that? Right. A remix?" He said, "Oh, I don't do those." I was like, "Oh my god!"
I don't do remix.
Yo, this nigga.
Damn.
So to sum it up,
he said he got hits coming out the gate. He don't do remixes.
Yeah, to sum it up, that nigga basically said, "I make one of ones, my nigga.
Right.
I don't know what you."
That's crazy. Yeah.
No, but you know what else was crazy that came out of this? Tevin Campbell, he was on Twitter and basically said that he said that
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Is about stalking, and it just made sense. It made so much sense. Like it is.
I was like, today years old when I found out.
Know this girl name. You don't know her name, so you
just ruined that song for me.
Right.
It's about stalking.
Oh, man.
Jumping out the bushes. Can we talk right now? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Jumping out.
Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you.
Let me holler. Holla. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, another battle they're talking about, and I guess this one's strictly for the culture because it's like two hip hop producers. Well, it's supposed to be they're trying to put together like a Beat Nuts versus the Beat Miners.
Oh, cool.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, that we talked about that Alchemist and Havoc. That one too. Yeah.
Did you want to talk about
God damn. Don't get me started. They need to go and do Big Crit and J. Cole. Quit fucking around.
Hey, we gonna get to that. Yeah, we definitely gonna get to that. Yeah, they said Big Crit and J. Cole.
You know
what I mean?
Fucking around, man. Do it. Do it.
Word. So, no, what were you going to say, Claudius? I
was saying, did you still want to talk about the Premier and RZA battle or no?
Oh, yeah. Well, how can we leave
that? That was hard.
Now, that was for the culture. Like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, Claudius, the last episode? I said, I'm going to be that corny one that said, hip-hop wins.
Yeah.
But hip-hop won, my nigga.
Yeah, it really did. No, you're right.
Hip-hop won, though. I was right.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
I think a lot of people sleeping
about that battle. Premier won by default because if we going beat for beat, you can't play "You're All I Need to Get By" and then Primo matches you up with 10 Crack Commandments. That's not even equal.
Yeah,
that's not even equal. As we talking about beat wise, that's not even equal.
Hey man, motherfuckers sit on them last 5 joints.
Them heavy ones.
Ready.
Hey, they treat that shit like Uno be holding on to that draw full. Walk around and damn.
What makes me laugh is that, we all, I don't know, maybe we all of a certain age. I don't know. But I used to read liner notes and I want to know who produced everything. And everybody was so surprised that RZA made Long Kiss Goodnight.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised though, because I knew that already.
Because I already knew it.
Yeah.
I read this.
I knew that too.
In an unfolded tape thing that was about this long.
Yeah, and it said, RZA.
It said RZA. I'm like, okay, that's nice.
But really, I think.
Yeah, everybody, it blew their mind.
But really, I think most people probably didn't think RZA did that because of the, at that time it was still the East Coast, West Coast beef going on. So they're not picturing RZA, you know what I'm saying?
East Coast niggas working together?
Yeah. I mean, you know how Ghost and Ray and them were beefing with Big at the time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm not there.
Nah, I mean, because he was saying that he was saying on kicking the door. He was going at J. Rue. He was going at he went at a couple people. He was going at the Fugees. He went at a couple people on that track and on some other ones. Kicking the door.
It was evident. It was evident on the Purple tape too. They were talking about like, my man had the kid on the front of the album cover, and then my man want to come up and imitate. They were talking about Nas and Biggie because Nas had the Illmatic. He had the kid on the front cover.
That's right.
He was one of the first ones to do that. And no, I think he was the first one to do that in hip hop. Like,
probably
put his younger self on the cover or something like that.
Right.
But anyway, it stemmed back to that, during that time. So I get that, but yeah, I wasn't surprised. Everybody was like, "Whoa, what? Wow!" Like, it blew their minds. But I will say though, these battles are very educational, because some of these battles, I'm like, yo, they wrote that, or he produced that, or like, wow. And I'm thinking I'm knowing every goddamn thing. Like, I listen to music, I'm thinking I'm knowing.
I want to see somebody in Easy Mo B.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm saying, like,
where
or something, like somebody.
Yeah, definitely though. You're right though.
Because
I want Battle Cat to battle somebody.
The best Tupac record.
Oh yeah, Battle Cat.
And the best Biggie record.
Right. Yep.
Straight up.
I want Battle Cat to battle somebody. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, Battle Cat.
Warren G. Dean out there.
I would like to see Q-Tip battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think Madlib and Kanye would be a good battle?
Madlib and Kanye?
Yeah.
It would be a battle, but you got to realize, like, Kanye has a lot of commercial hits.
That's true.
So it won't be, you know what I mean?
I think Kanye should battle.
That's why I said Mike Dean.
Kanye should battle.
Mike Dean to get out there.
Yeah, Mike Dean. Yeah.
Mike Dean didn't produce. Mike Dean been produced for 40 years.
Yeah.
Like smoking weed and making rap songs. That's like crazy.
Now, I would love to see. I heard everybody talking up Track Masters and Jermaine Dupri. I would like to see. I would like to see that. Track Masters is no joke. Like, them dudes. And that's crazy. That was one of the critiques everybody gave Teddy too, because he played the Foxy Brown "Can I Get You Home" joint. And they're like, Track Masters produced that one. All you did was like the chorus and stuff like that.
That's true.
So does that still count? Like,
I don't know.
I guess it probably doesn't, right? I mean, because we're talking just producing.
I mean, if he's involved with the song and he's credited, like yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you had a whole catalog of beats you did or like production you did, and you just so happen to provide vocals for a hit record, and you got a battle, you're not going to bring that into your arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But I guess at that point, it's like a morality kind of judgment on you. Like, I didn't do any production on that. Let me know.
Right.
I was just in the room.
I was just in the room.
On these other ones.
Right.
Yeah. So, and what's up with you?
What's got everybody water?
The one I got. I'm credited there. If you look right there close and say, see right there.
Got water.
But yeah, so what's up with your man's, man, French Montana? Like,
ooh, child.
And
no, look, Complex put the numbers out.
French gave me a headache.
He don't even got the 20 records.
Thank you. Please say that again.
You don't even got the 20 records.
By the time the numbers came out,
We're charted at 17 of this and 2 of that. I was like, that ain't even 20. So, you out, baby boy.
It's like by the time the numbers came out, the numbers didn't even match Douglas like catalog. Like, I'm like, and you talk about Kendrick, you skipping over him and saying Kendrick Lamar. Like, what are you doing?
He said it was in the spirit of hip hop. It's in the spirit of hip hop to be competitive and to think of yourself as the best.
Yeah, but when you got enough work,
but you gotta,
when you got enough work, you gotta have enough catalog. That's like me jumping into the game and I got one song and I'm like, yeah, my whole catalog shit on everybody. I got one song,
one verse,
not even an album, a verse. Like,
you guys have any thoughts on? You have any thoughts on Tekashi still trying to troll people on Instagram?
Look, man,
sit down somewhere.
That dude is bold,
and
man.
I've elected to not subscribe to that kind of ignorance.
Yeah, that's straight clout chasing to the max.
Era where somebody would have killed them already, and I'm not wishing death on anybody out loud on a recorded program. I'm saying that I don't subscribe to that kind of ignorance.
Right.
So I just, it's happening.
Yeah.
And all right, that's what's up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I mean, they let him out do
Generation
this.
is different.
Yeah, they let him out due to his asthma, so he's feeling like he could run amok. And
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like he's doing exactly what you thought he was going to do. Just take advantage of the whatever.
I can't believe that he's doing what we joked that he would do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He was gonna get out and keep acting up.
Yeah,
like,
and he's doing
you're
it.
Supposed to, like, Jesus Christ, like you're supposed to be in Minnesota eating noodles and ketchup, passing it off as spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's supposed to be the end of Goodfellas for you, baby.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Goodness, man. Man.
Well, I tell you what, with Tekashi 6ix9ine, we're gonna really see how real it is out here. If he's a true snitch and he's walking these streets and he don't get hit up, we're gonna see how real it is.
No, it's not real out here, sir. You don't have to worry. Ain't nobody gonna do none of that, boy. It's not real out here because we got families. We ain't murdering nobody. Not that I want anybody to be murdered. I'm saying that what happens usually in these kind of situations is some kind of physical harm. I ain't got to do that. I don't participate in that kind of filthy. What I'm saying is it's not real out here. People are angry for no reason. People would rather complain than act. No one's gonna do nothing.
Right.
No, that's real. That's true.
But that's my overall point. That's my overall point, though. All these young boys are saying all this, and then, you know, and I mean, we're seeing some unfortunate, but they're more like accidents. Like I said, most of these youngins right now are passing away due to from drug overdoses more than actual beef,
right?
More so than anything else.
Hey, man, the only reason I haven't shot George Zimmerman in the face is because I haven't seen him.
Oh my goodness! All right. On that note, we're gonna go. So Claudius and this. I
mean, I'm saying that's the difference right there. That's the difference between real gangsters and the nothing that's gonna happen to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Nothing's gonna happen to him. I haven't beat up George Zimmerman because I haven't seen him. If I saw him, I'd beat him up. I'd be on the news. It'd be amazing. I'd do a wrestling move on him.
It'd be amazing.
I'd do a wrestling move on him.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh my gosh!
Like, if I ever see George Zimmerman, I'm taking him up top rope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
And that's real. And that's on the set.
That's crazy. I got a question for this one's to Claudius and SANT, right? So yeah, this is because both of y'all are in GA. Y'all both are in Georgia. And y'all governor, man, is tripping. So
that dude is
like, so what's
I didn't vote for that man?
Same. Yeah, I didn't vote for
y'all
him
governor
either.
is tripping. And you know, for those that don't know, Brian Kemp, governor of Georgia, wants to reopen Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Amidst what's going on out here. Like, he wants to open.
You can open Georgia all you want. Atlanta closed.
Atlanta closed.
That's real though, because a lot of people are saying,
you want to open Valdosta? Go ahead. You want to open Kathleen? Go ahead. You want to open Warner Robins? Go ahead. But you ain't gonna open Atlanta. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, like a lot of people are saying independently, they're not opening their businesses down here. They're saying regardless of what he says, they're still gonna stay closed. So
well, that's the good thing. That's a good thing because like you even got Trump not agreeing with it. He's like, I don't think that's a good idea, but he's like, I'm not gonna get in your way, but it's not a good idea.
Right.
I don't subscribe to Donald Trump agreeing with good ideas.
Oh my goodness! So I don't know. Like I don't know.
Independently,
I think in a way I think it's a in a way I think it's a trap. You know what I mean? For all the black folk to go outside. You know what I mean? And then after that, we all start dropping like flies. Like, we got
Man,
them.
it's
Definitely set
like
up.
it's a trap for all those people, and a trap for like all just the not wealthy, the poor people. Like, cause
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
It's like massage parlors. It's what salons. You know, places like that where like, how are you gonna social distance when you're trying to do your job?
Right.
No, thank you.
Yeah, bowling alleys. Who wants to go to a bowling alley? You gotta
That's not essential. Like, yeah.
Why is he said that shit. It was on the list. He's in places like such and such, such and such.
He said a
bowling alleys. I'm like, bowling alleys.
Bowling alleys.
It's okay to go somewhere and wear public shoes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, who wakes up in the morning like, yeah, hit me a few strikes today? You know what I mean?
Probably Brian Kemp. That dude's an
Get out here and wear these community shoes with everybody else around me that wears size 13.
Yeah. And the bowling balls too. Like, come on. Yeah, that dude. That's just
spraying off the. Anybody Lysol in them bowling balls?
Yeah.
You don't know. Yeah. How many times you seen bowling on a movie? They don't spray them balls, man. That shit is on you. That's on you.
My gosh.
I just hope like people band together and just don't go out because that'll prove a point. So hopefully,
people wiping their ass.
Go
and they got shit under their nails, and they stick it in them 3 holes, and then they get it done.
Moral of the story: spray your balls.
Here your ass is. Here your ass is. And stuck your hand in 3 little shitty holes.
Shitty holes.
Sanitize the balls.
Sanitize
all
the
of
balls.
But you got
all kinds of balls. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The real trick is, look. You got to know, saying, look, you got to go and invest in yourself. Buy your own balls. Buy your own shoes. You don't worry about none of that shit.
Yeah, shoot, because you not only got to worry about getting corona, you got to worry about getting the athlete's foot too. Like,
yeah. B.O.B. Bring your own balls.
Bring your own balls. B.O.B. Hold it down.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, any one of you like Cash, Claudius, y'all got anything to, because I hit on most of the topics I wanted to hit on.
Yeah,
and they were hilarious.
Because we're gonna get a chance to say much yet, so I'll let Rick go. Like he can take my turn if he wants.
Rick.
Well, as of the day, we spoke about it earlier, the passing of Fred the Godson.
Yeah, man. Damn, man, that's crazy. When you told me that, I didn't. Goodness.
From COVID-19.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Damn.
Yeah, that really
happened.
Man.
Yeah. I didn't even hear about it until he mentioned it like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, right before we started the pod, man. Like,
yeah,
he mentioned that's wild. That's so unfortunate. I know the last episode we talked about him, having it, but I had no idea how intense it was or how,
Well, it happened recently, probably like within like the last week or so. They were saying that I guess it was starting to get worse for him.
Mm-hmm. That just goes to show, man. I'm saying you just can't look at people and be like, oh, he young and he healthy, he gonna be all right.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's different, regardless. Everybody's body is different.
Yeah, because like going off that point you made, DJ Jazzy Jeff was saying he was out of commission for like 2 weeks, but his wife had it, and all she was missing was like the taste, I think, and whatever else, the minor stuff. So she was just fine. Like she was okay, like not bedridden. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, it's. I mean, it affects everybody different.
Yeah,
depending on your immune system and stuff like that. Everybody's immune system is not the same.
No,
I just had pneumonia and I thought it was over for you motherfuckers. I was like, you motherfuckers got your last laugh off of me because I'm gone.
That's no joke, man. That's no joke.
I'm still constipated. Didn't nobody tell me I had to take. Didn't nobody tell me I was supposed to eat yogurt and shit when I'm taking antibiotics. So now I'm all fucked up. I can breathe now. And that's great.
Yeah, that's like one of the worst feelings not to be able to use the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, ruins your life.
Look, man, I'm already a man of a certain husk. So I don't need any more. impacting on my stomach.
He said a certain husk.
I love that term. That's such a great term.
I love myself. So I don't like to call myself fat. I
love that.
Yo, that's the most sophisticated. Like that was on target right there, man.
Could you print that on the T-shirt? There,
a man of a certain husk. Yo, that is dope.
You gotta love yourself, man. You gotta,
for real.
You ain't find you a term that's agreeable for you.
For real.
Everybody everybody who we thought was black as hell in the 90s. I'm saying, it's not, image from melanin, and they winning, and it's all everything's great.
Yeah.
They melanated and liberated. They doing all this stuff. Gotta do something.
Oh man. Yeah, man. I will say that though, like with the growth and through time, we were talking about that earlier, Cash. Remember, we were talking about we were talking about Ari Lennox actually, and how she gets dogged out a lot and stuff like that.
Oh, I love Ari Lennox.
Man, listen.
Don't we all?
Man, listen. I was telling her, I said she's beautiful, but she get a lot of flack, and Cash, she hit the nail on the head when she said it's mostly due to, her complexion. Colorism, yeah.
Boo!
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'll marry and protect her. I'll fight all about her for.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into you, man. I mean, you've been rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? Along for the ride. Man. We're gonna get into you.
I'm here.
Before you get on out of here, we're gonna get into you and what you got going on. First, though, I want you to let everybody know, if they're not familiar with you, let everybody know who you are, where you're from, how you got into the game, everything.
Well, my name is Big Son. At the end of the month, them boys gonna have my check. That's 2 times, just in case you weren't paying attention the first time. If you ever heard a Big Crit mixtape and you heard me rap, if you heard most of the Big Crit albums, you heard me rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Meridian, Mississippi, where all the roads are paved, and but I've been doing I've been rapping like as far as like pressing up CDs, songs on the radio, being an actual artist, performing in nightclubs. So I was about 13 years old. So you know what I'm saying? Like I was really like, sneaking me and let him do a song, get him the fuck out of here. Shit like that. And and I did that same thing with Crit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a couple years older than him. So like once he had something and the streets was bubbling, I was like, let's go over here. Come with me, you know what I'm saying? I get whoever I know and let him hit the stage, you know what I'm saying? He on the radio, ooh, let's get it. We'll get his ass on in there. Get him the fuck on out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm doing a group project, a group effort with my dog Redcoat the Poet.
Yeah, shout out Redcoat the Poet.
Warner Robins, Georgia, he's South Georgia, young Memphis nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we doing this 2-player album, and we dropped a 2-player EP last year, and
which is crazy. Which is crazy, by the way, man. Which is crazy.
Thank you. It was so much fun. It was like what I'm calling this, what it feels like to me. It feels like my Run the Jewels moment.
That's what that's what I compare it to, really though. Like I said something got the, in duo mode and everything, and I said,
oh man, like
they doing
like,
shows.
Yeah,
they doing shows. Y'all sound good together, man. That's one thing to note too, because I mean, two artists, they can easily just say, hey, let's make a
right,
EP or album or whatever, but everything has to be, cohesive and everything has to flow. Like we knew that with Run the Jewels. Like that's a perfect example. We knew that with Run the Jewels. After we heard that rap album by Killer Mike, and we heard LP's production with Killer Mike, and he would get on song, certain tracks with Killer Mike. I'm like, oh, they sound good together. And lo and behold, boom, you have Run the Jewels.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm on right now, because I love it, man. Like we wrapping up the album right now. We was only one song away, and then it was like, well, y'all should probably stay at home. And we was like, all right. And
yeah, and
we're gonna get together, do this one more song. Right now, we're just mixing everything. I just sent Dub Floyd a couple joints for him to listen to.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to listen to. Y'all coming with some shit this album, bro.
Yeah, man. You know if y'all don't know, Dub Floyd used to be my official road DJ. You know what I'm saying? For skullduggery, subterfuge, and shenanigans took place.
Yeah, for real. I had to get up out of Georgia. He knows, he know the reason, but
that's what I said. No saying like subterfuge, shenanigans, and skullduggery is the reason that Dub Floyd isn't my DJ right now.
right, exactly. but
you know, saying like I'm finna reactivate Dub Floyd. I'm gonna be a part of this because I ain't seen him a record to cut on because his mind, the way he's thinking about this DJ shit is unlike anybody else that I've ever had the opportunity to work with. And
appreciate
I want that. And we all deserve it. So
man, appreciate that, man.
Look for some cuts. DJ Dub Floyd on this 2-player album.
Hey, I already told you, man. I might have to, step out of retirement and do this mixtape too, bro. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Yeah,
Amen.
Amen. But for those that don't know, we have a mixtape together. Great American Mattress Sale.
Great American Mattress Sale.
Shout out DJ Break 'em Off.
DJ Break 'em All.
And then
shout out Kreatev.
Yeah, definitely. And I did cuts on two records, right? 2 records on your debut.
We did all. Well, yeah, you did on MFOG.
MFOG.
And then on the Great American Mattress Sale, you did all the skits.
Yeah.
And you and Break 'em Off did all the compositions. Y'all really made the magic on that. Couldn't have done it without you. Probably one of the greatest mixtapes that exist.
Yeah, y'all gotta check that out. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to like the new shit.
Oh man, this 2-player album so goddamn jamming, boy. This shit is jamming, and I only sent you 3 records.
I know, man. 3 records. That was,
and we gonna do like 15. So
this is gonna be a full. This is gonna be a full album. This is gonna be a stream.
It's gonna be a full album. I ain't fucking around.
Yeah,
it's gonna be close to an hour worth of music. Not no 30-minute wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I'm trying to go and get it to you because we mean it. We dead serious about this. I'm so excited.
Right.
I'm so excited. Like what Coat is doing because Coat is Puff Daddy in this shit as far as the production. Coat produces as well. Coat turns the knob.
His production is bananas, bro. Like the shit on the first album.
Yeah.
Well, the first, the first EP and everything, like that, ridiculous. Like,
saying like
that parking lot, how the beat switch and all that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's all us working together. Coat Coat really sit back and work with the producers he want to work with, and tell him what he want and get it. Like he really gets the best effort out of the producers that he chooses to work with. And I trust him completely. And I give him a lot of pushback because some things don't make sense to me.
Right.
But ultimately we get where we going, and it's always love. Like it's always great.
Y'all gonna have any features on the new joint?
Yeah, we got some features.
We're gonna have an appearance from Crit on there.
I'm working on it. He already said yeah. I got a whole lot of yeahs. I just ain't got nothing turned in yet.
Right.
So I'm waiting on because, like I said, everybody supposed to be at home, and everybody ain't recording at home. So
right.
Right. So I'm gonna when I get done with this, I'm gonna run in here and get on my computer and make a playlist of all the music that I have recorded for the album, and that way I can listen to it all and really be like, all right, send this to this person, send this to that person, send this to that person. I only want 4 features, and I got 2 of them. So
cool.
Right.
We good.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up, man. So
where's the best place to get the older mixtapes and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know, saying all my old shit is on that Piff for sure.
Okay.
On live mixtapes, if that's still a thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I want to say Great American Mattress Sale is up there. It's on live mixtape.
Great American Mattress Sale is on live mixtape and that Piff, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And the 2-player EP is on Audio Mac. And it's on streaming service. No, I'm tripping. Another thing is on streaming.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm like, that's how I listen to the 2-player album.
Tripping, man.
It's on Spotify. It's on Google. All that. Yeah,
everywhere. My last EP that I dropped called The Sleepy. That's streaming everywhere. And we finna we doing a lot of stuff. We finna re-release MFOG on streaming.
Hey,
take care of. So we're going to be able to have a full Big SANT collective on streaming service.
What's the process of getting like a mixtape on streaming? Like, what's the red tape or whatever to do that?
I mean, it all depends on what kind of person you is. That's I mean, you can upload it and go.
Okay.
Or if you worried that maybe you're a little too popular and that somebody's going to come get you for your monies,
right?
Then you might want to go ahead and, cut the deals and do the business.
Got it.
But but we didn't run into no issues with the first 2-player joint. And
cool.
we, now that we have this time and we taking our time, we getting everything done for the new 2-player album. Retro South is the name of the album. The Retro South single is already out. So that's on streaming. Retro South.
Nice.
And the name of the album is going to be Retro South. And
that's tight. I think that fits with the whole, Claudius, you'll dig this too, because I know you're, you're a little bit of a gamer, I would say.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So like their artwork, I love their artwork. It was like very Contra-esque. Like
it's a love Contra.
Yeah, we did.
Shit.
Yeah, we did. We took the Contra cover and and made it us.
Yeah.
And that's how we came with the name too.
That's what. The name is 2-player. Like they're 2-player. Like
right. 2-player.
But it's 2 of them. It's 2-player, but they're 2-player. You know what I mean?
I like that. I used to love Contra.
It came to us like a. It was so you'd have thought that we thought about it in advance the way we came up with it, because we sitting in the studio. Coach said, "Hey man, we ought to do something like this," and he showed me the Contra cover, and we was gonna look Big SANT of Redcoat short.
That's dope.
This project, and I was like, "Holy shit! That's it! That's the name of us. We're 2-player. We're 2-player. Look at it. Look out!"
That's dope. That's something that they can. That's something that they could possibly run with, like from here on out, like different. You know what I'm saying? Titles and whatnot. Just have different video game covers. Like
even cool. Say people who don't know about it that like Contra would be like, "What is this?" And they'll listen to it just based on the similarity of the art.
And that thing come out swinging. So if anything about it makes you click on it, you in for a ride, because once I take hold to you, I ain't gonna let you go.
Definitely. I know some.
I just got country as hell, didn't I? Once I take hold to you. Good grief. I thought about that shit outside. That nigga the site.
But yeah, so
Thank you.
So we understood though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, he's if you heard like he said before, if you heard a lot of crits, like older projects and stuff, he's all up and through there. See, I just got country too, all up and through there.
All up and through there.
Oh my goodness.
I think we all been awake too long.
But yeah, so next time, man. Next time we have you on, hell, we gotta have you and Code on. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, Colt was talking about crashing this motherfucker but I just didn't let them know nothing. So
that would have been dope, though.
I
That
got
would
the
have definitely
link.
been dope.
I got the link. I was like, I ain't telling that nigga nothing.
That would have been dope, man. No,
Because I said Friday, so he expecting it tomorrow. Like, we recorded in advance, nigga. I said, now you get to listen to this. I'm like, oh man, he
got major shouts. He got major shout outs, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because the coldest of all time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Red
man.
coat, you know what I'm saying? You know?
That's what's up, man. Like, and we're in we're on the lookout for like a new theme too, man. So we got to talk, man. We got to talk, bro. Hey, we got to talk. Get you a coat on one of them slappers, man.
Hey, man. We'll split an 8 with you.
You a coat on one of them slappers. You know what I mean? So definitely, man.
Right. That'd be hard though.
Yeah, definitely. So we gonna talk. We gonna talk definitely.
Yeah.
Any Rick, Claudius, Cash? Y'all got any last minute questions for
I was actually chiming in with mine as you were talking, so I'm good with my question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cash?
I've been doing mommy duties back and forth, so.
Rick?
I feel that.
Yeah, man, still just binging on everything I can find on Netflix and actually been looking at some digital old school joints too, refreshing my memories and even reminiscing on a few things, especially with how they're doing like certain storylines. I think, as far as like the X-Men, I really don't know or understand how they're going to bring in the X-Men outside of bringing in Storm. But, and also with Namor being the villain as well. And that I didn't know they had like such a history of between them, but I'm actually looking forward to that.
Oh, you talking about Black Panther and
Black Panther
Namor?
2?
Yeah, they do have in the comics. They have a history, between nations and whatnot. Because you got Prince Namor, the Submariner, ruling Atlantis, and then you got Wakanda. So they always
because because Namor flooded Wakanda, but also Namor was possessed by the Phoenix at the time, and I'm also thinking that might be also an X-Men connection as well.
Right. I ain't look at that. Okay. You got something there. Yeah. I ain't even think of it like that.
Oh, I was going to ask when the new. My bad, Rick. Sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
No. Go ahead, bro.
I was going to ask Son if he's going to do like a listening party for the new.
It's definitely, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we can all go outside.
but I was saying you could do like a virtual.
They had the virtual joints too.
Hold on. Look, hey man, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah.
Let me finish mixing these records first.
Hey, Claudius, what that hot off the presses? You know how you walk past and somebody fried chicken and you just take it right out the grease, and then you walk around like
put it right there on the bread. Put it right there on the bread. Put it right there on the bread. Bye-bye.
I'm like Bugs Bunny when he sees the pie in the window. He like starts levitating and he goes.
Yeah, for real.
Straight up.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed though. I know. I know y'all have heard of Crit, but you won't be disappointed. Like slappers on slappers.
Hell no.
Let them know, son. Slappers on slappers, man.
I mean, like, look, man, it's fucking impressive, nigga.
Yeah, so
no, that's true.
But yeah, man, we ain't gonna hold you up, man. We know. I mean, I see the kiddos trying to they want to try to.
Oh man, I ain't tripping.
How the kiddos? How's the wife? How's the kids?
Oh, everybody's straight. Everybody.
I know they're getting big. Last time I seen them,
Yeah, man. I'm saying Bubba 13.
Man,
they 11, 12, 13. That's what they is. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's getting on my nerves.
Everybody's hungry.
Everybody's hungry.
Hungry and get on your nerves.
Everybody hungry. They get on my nerves.
One of them just had a birthday, right?
Yeah, Phoenix just had a
birthday. Okay, yeah.
Well, the other day, and everybody just want answers, and I don't have any. Yeah. I'm tired of reteaching myself how to multiply exponents. I'm tired of mixed numbers.
And I'm terrible.
And I'm tired of
order of operations.
I'm tired of multi something similes, and I'm tired, man. Here's my issue. My issue is that I had an agreement with the federal government that if I pay a certain amount of money for the money I make, if I allow myself to be taxed for being able to go to work, that you would feed my children twice a day, 5 days a week.
Right.
And I'm still being taxed, and they aren't feeding my children anymore. And it feels like a breach. It feels like
breaching that contract, man.
It feels like they're not honoring our agreement. You know, because I'm still being taxed, but I am feeding the children 9 times a day, and I thought we was only eating 3, and you was gonna do 2, and they only looking for 1.5, 2.
Oh man,
heavy snack, good dinner, and now people are just hungry, and you know,
right.
So you owe me money. You need to
Oh man,
I got one last question for everybody. Is there any album coming out this Friday or already out that you guys look trying to?
I don't know, man. I can't keep up. I'm at home too long. I run out of internet in 15, 20 minutes. Just saying, like, I internet myself as much as I can.
Run out of internet.
I don't know nothing's coming out until it's out.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I haven't seen if any new music is coming out.
That's fair.
Did anybody check out the Baby's album?
I checked it out.
Oh, you said the Baby. I wasn't saying who. Like, I don't know who the Baby is. I thought you said the latest album.
No, that's what we said.
Who?
We said the latest.
Yeah, the Baby's latest album.
She said the Baby.
Oh, the Baby.
That he dropped last week.
No, I ain't hear it.
I haven't.
I think I listened to one song.
Did you like the song or no?
I heard it's more the Baby, and that's fine. You know, if somebody gonna pay you to be the Baby, be the Baby.
Right.
All right. I only listen to.
That's all you can say. You know,
that's how that works. Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as I'm still rocking with that Griselda shit that dropped.
The Paris one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pray for Paris.
Pray for
That's
Paris.
hard.
I'm
That's
still
hard.
yeah. Pray for Paris and Lulu. I'm still rocking those two.
Check out the new Asher Rod too. That was a dope album.
What? That new Asher Rod?
Yeah, it did drop last night. Yeah.
I'm
getting on that.
Yeah, I gotta check that out too. I like him too. I like
that
him
one. Yeah.
I listen to Currency's Green Tape.
I gotta listen to that.
That's all right.
It's all right.
It's premium Currency.
Okay.
It's up there, Currency. It's up there.
That's what's
up. I like it.
That's what's up. They had a lot of like 420 playlists floating around and stuff. I know. I see they had like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They had re-released that Cushion OJ by Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. No, they put that on streaming for after 10-year anniversary.
10-year anniversary. 420. Yeah.
We're working on something similar for Crit was here.
Oh, okay. That's dope. That Crit was here. Yeah, you got to do something for that.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it? Live from the Underground.
No, Return Forever.
Return Forever. Yeah, Return Forever. Yeah, so yeah, man. I'm looking forward to because I'm still bumping his last joint too.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to more stuff from Crit as well. But he strike me as the type that like I know he's like cranking out production and like he's getting something out.
The boy,
like, he ain't just using his time.
The boy record 50 songs per album.
Right.
That's what he record for the albums. So,
right.
He's in no risk of running out of music.
Right, exactly.
Under any circumstances.
Exactly.
How do you decide like which song is a single for you? Like you got to feel it naturally, or
man, like I like to think tank my shit. I like to get with people that I trust. You know and like songwriters, bloggers.
Okay.
People, my friends in this shit.
Right.
And I'll send them 3 joints. Like, yo, tell me what you think about these.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly that's exactly what I got.
I send you 3 joints and then be like, yo, tell me what's up. And then, you know, and then we can we talk about what's what after that. And I'm saying, like, based on what I sent him, we picked one.
Okay.
You know that's why I'm trying to get to fucking scratching.
I know. Yeah, it's one record I got to do some scratches on. So,
that's dope. That's
it's
so
going.
cool,
That's the one right there.
That's
awesome. Surprise, nigga.
Right.
So wait a minute. Hold on. This is news to me. That's the one? Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
He's like, hold on, exclusive.
I gotta get on. I gotta come on my A game on that. Huh?
That's why I got real adamant with the phone calls. Like,
I know. He has me.
So, what you think? You like it? You still like it, right?
So how you holding up? Damn that. With that record.
But damn, I ain't know that was news to me, son. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, OG.
We would like to move forward with that one.
Okay, that's what's up. Throw that out as the single. Huh?
It said meaning hurry up.
Yeah, right. Throw that out as the single.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it for you.
Everybody's at home with their devices.
Right.
We'll do something.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Dub, do you have to get in the mood when you create? Like, you have to do these scratches. So do you have to be in a certain mood to actually say, okay, this is the sound I need to go for? Or you just gonna get off of this podcast and get it done?
No, it's not necessarily a mood. Like I'll sit on a record. Like, and something though, like when we did the first when I did cuts for his first album, like he just told me the premise of the tracks, you know, that he sent me, and I just kind of went with it. Like I'll ask that piece of information. Like, okay, what are you saying? Like he'll send me it with his verses already on it, but like I'm asking him personally, like, well, what are you? What's your focus?
Like, what do you hear? Ooh.
Yeah,
and like dub. I like to dub and live with it, and then they're saying,
yeah,
he just like because like he scratched on the last joint on MFOG called Live.
Yeah,
and like he took the record up. You know what I'm saying? Like he enhanced the record because it was just he just made it. It was a real bearing record for me. You know what I'm saying? So he took, the somber tone of the record. Me talking about my father who had just passed and all this whole shit.
Yeah, it's a real.
And he took it up without. You know what I'm saying? He built on the record without it.
Yeah.
It sounds organic.
It's classic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it sounds. It sounds like, oh, this already existed before we got here. And like,
right.
It's great.
Yeah, y'all gotta check out that first album, MFOG. And I mean,
I definitely will know.
It stands for motherfucking OG, but yeah, that's all.
Like, I feel that the fact you can do that without saying anything verbally is powerful, man. You can do that with your DJ skills. That's fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're
saying it through an album, but you elevate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Now that we are in a much better place, somebody needs to get the cutting around.
Do you all just drop your album, or do you plan on doing like a rollout?
No, I always do a rollout. I always do a rollout for the 2-player EP. We dropped. I wrote a skit. I put it on Instagram. If you go back, you can see it. But I took my son and Coach's son and sat them together. And essentially, what I wrote, because I act and I do a lot of shit too.
Cool. We're gonna get into that too. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah. What I did was I wrote the Royale with cheese conversation between two children. But it was about school lunch.
Classic.
Instead of Royale with cheese, just like instead of them just being in a car and moving along, they playing video games. Like something that they can a thing that you do on autopilot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While still conversing with people in the room. So the eyes forward, locked on, playing a Nintendo, talking about school lunch. But what the inspiration was the Royale with cheese in the car. from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's dope. That's hella dope.
Yeah, I like that.
And I did that, and I did another. The next promo was like fast pans of my children and coach son, like spitting out cheat codes like real fast, like back forward down. I was saying boom, 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 then two player. and then that's when we dropped the single.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you know, I try to.
It's all this is out there too.
Hard as possible.
So like even at your level, you still have to do like your own marketing, which is really interesting. You know what I mean?
It's fun. I like to be involved. Now, you know,
right. That's cool.
Depending on people doesn't work.
Right. Yeah. No, you're right.
You know, like, you know, if like unless you have a real team in place, just the age of I wrote all the raps and I made all the beats. Now y'all let me know when the album coming out. That shit is over. You know,
It is.
You know,
you gotta have now to thrive. You gotta have a solid squad, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta have a solid squad. That's why I'm glad, you know, I got my whole squad because it took me a minute. Sant been around since the inception of this damn thing.
Yeah, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, and I told you Sant, like this idea came up, you know, I had a conversation with Wally and I asked him, DJ Wally Sparks, shout out to my brother DJ Wally Sparks, but I had this conversation with Wally and he was like, man, yeah, go for it, man. Cause he said, I don't see that's a niche. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody.
It's all you.
Yeah, I don't see nobody diving into that realm of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you'll hear like comics in hip hop, but like specifically, because there's people out there that are specifically Marvel fans that love hip hop. I'm talking to them. I'm talking to them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
You know, so.
And I was just thinking about that. Like I said, I just started rewatching Luke Cage, and that shit is like hip hop through and through.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the inspirations behind this because, like, out of all the and there's a lot of comic book companies out there.
Oh, that and Black Lightning, because I'm watching Black Lightning because I don't want to be canceled. So I'm watching.
We talked about that last episode.
On my phone, and I keep Black Lightning going in the house. I don't want it to get canceled.
we definitely talked about that last episode about how great the season 3 was, but going into acting, you dabble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You had
I dabble a little bit.
You had a role in The Breaks. VH1's The Breaks.
On VH1 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I was Tiana Taylor's rap nemesis.
Yeah.
And
nice.
That was fun. Shout out to Fonte. Fonte from Little Brother No Sin reached out and he said what he wanted. We sealed that deal like in a few hours. I was on a plane in 4 days.
Right.
Like that.
That's what's up.
Like from phone call to audition to on set in 4 days.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember seeing that episode. I mean, that show to me, that was a dope ass show. Like I
you know, that's what I was about to say. You know, whatever happened to that show? I heard it was going to BET, and then I didn't hear anything else about it after that.
I don't know, man. Like, you know, I'm just a person.
Shout out Chance. He got the black mask and not to cut you off, but shout out Chance with the black Spider-Man mask and the red one underneath.
I'm about to put him up for sale.
Goodness.
Don't do it. All
right.
But
they'll return.
But yeah, no, I'm saying I took that experience and now I've written just like I ain't gonna say it's shit for me. It ain't for me, but I wrote a short film. I write a lot of dialogue for my friends who have ideas and stuff. I do a lot of collaborating. I do punch up for other scripts, like me and a couple of my comedian homeboys.
Yeah, you did. I meant to say that too. Like that's another thing Sant could dabble in too is comedy, man. Like because when we were working on the Great American Mattress Sale, man, this dude did all of the skits. Like he did like the dialogue for all of the skits. Oh man, it was so easy for me to add because I'm I love comedy, so Like it was very easy for me to add like all of the musical stuff in the background and different sound effects and everything to what he was saying. And those
I
are like
use that for my voiceover resume.
you used it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I mean,
so dope.
that's dope, man. I need to put that in my portfolio too, man. That's
straight up. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's
real.
all that shit.
Yeah.
For that. And
I want to do voiceover.
You should try it, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
All you can do is audition. Only thing I can do is take a note.
For real.
Facts.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, so during that time,
I just try to use all my skills all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go get this. Like I said, I'm gonna go get this Google certification, and I'm gonna reteach myself how to do Photoshop. That way, when I need a cover, I don't gotta call nobody.
No. Shameless plug. If you ever need a photographer. Yeah. See, I'm not gonna even.
Hey, son, on the real though, like she's a business for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she got plenty in her portfolio she can slide you to check out, man. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, shameless plug. And if you editing on the editing tip, Claudius is
yeah, I got you.
Hey,
video,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Look now, hey, that's something right there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hey,
you got the show.
We can all collaborate, make something cool.
Right.
I'll be down for it.
And Rick is the historian of the bunch, man. Like, so if there's any knowledge, if there's any knowledge you need to know about the culture,
crazy, man. Yeah,
that dude got it.
I just know a little bit about a lot. That's all. I know a little bit about a lot.
About a lot. You know what I mean? So we all have our special superpowers and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
Right on.
That'd be dope. I had to get my brother Kaos to draw us as like superheroes, like what we do professionally.
Y'all tripping?
That'd be dope. Have Cash with like a camera. You know what I mean? And Claudius over there with like a soundboard or whatever. Editing.
Like a little keyboard or something.
Yeah. Rick with mad records and comics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You should give Cash like the Spider-Man lens eyes, you know? Like
That's what's up. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's been great having you on. Hell of an entertaining episode.
Man, this is love, man. So I'll do this anytime.
Yeah, like
I don't give a fuck.
Like the thing with us, man, is like everything. I prefer to be candid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like. There's podcasts out there that I listen to, and I'm like, y'all are too scripted and too damn routine to the point y'all sound like robots. Like, you know, I don't like that. You know what I mean? I like for our conversation to be, sort of like, as Rick said, like barbershop talk.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I definitely appreciate you from coming on and whatnot. But
I'm glad to be here, man. You know, you haven't want to schedule tomorrow, like schedule.
Yeah. I had signed up. I said, son, look, this is exactly how the conversation went. Yo, what up, man? Hey, what's your schedule looking like? Nah, you ain't doing nothing anyway. It was like schedule. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Nobody got no schedules, baby. What's going on?
Hey, I was trying to be courteous, man. Like,
right.
I ain't got no schedule right now. You know,
wake up and stay alive.
Y'all got these Zoom schedules.
Wake up and stay alive.
Yeah, that's it. Wake up and stay alive.
Yeah,
that's it.
Get the Zoom schedule.
You don't want to wake up dead. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Wake up, keep living.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm taking a lot of baths. I'm just trying to fill my day with shit.
Taking a lot of baths. Well, I don't got nothing to do. Let me go hot back.
I ain't got nothing to do. No, not the shower, nigga. I mean baths. I mean, like, I fill the tub with hot water and I sit in that bitch and watch a show. And when it get a little cool, I run more hot water because I have nothing to do.
That's great.
Keep doing that self-care. That's what
I got my essential oils. What? I got no little Epsom salt. I'm good.
Hey, that's it.
Drop some lemon slices in there. That's good for you. It'll,
slices.
Yeah, with the Epsom salt and lemon slices.
That sound like it. Yeah, that sound like it.
So Sound like
I'm right here. You said what? You about to make a what?
Make a
soup. Like you finna turn me into soup.
Oh my goodness!
Put some carrots up in there. Put some onions.
It pulls out the toxins, guys.
Yeah, no,
I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. I had no idea.
He back
Yeah,
on that
the Bugs Bunny, yeah.
Right.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Like Bugs Bunny chopping up the carrots and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pick a carrot up out the water, start eating it. What's going on, man?
But no, that sounds like, you know, I got to get myself, you know what? Because during this time, I'm doing other things. You know, I got other things in place that kind of will help me get through this. And then like once I get to the other side, you know, like how we talked about earlier, I'm you know, I want to take a course, you know, in drawing. I'm reading some stuff that, you know, I may have not read before, or, you know, I'm just trying different things. So, you know, I got to get to the point to where now, like, I'm not saying that I don't take care of myself. Right. I do. But like, I know there's more that I can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I said that same shit. Like, look, man, after this pneumonia shit, I was like, oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, did it get me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it didn't, because I'm amazing. And whatever. I gotta get to peak physical health now, because I can't fuck around. I'm like, walking 30 minutes a day, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Gotta do something. I can't go to the gym. But you know, once I get back to fight and win, I'm gonna get on these boot camps. On Instagram. Cause my other homie be doing them, and like, you know, I'm doing everything now, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I was active. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just like some run of the mill. You know what I'm saying? Large person. You know what I'm saying? Like I was going to the gym three times a week. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm you know, don't let the weight fool you. I'm fast. Like, you know, like police will never catch me. And you know, and if you know, if a fight was to break out, you are in trouble, because I'm skilled.
Right.
All that to say is, I gotta know, saying, really get to. I want to get to peak physical middle-aged man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I know I'm trying to find like the right concoction for like detoxing and like, you know, get my skin back right. You know what I mean? And just like you know,
did we lose Rick? I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh,
did we lose him? Or cause I see 4 of us now, but I don't know.
It looks like he.
I thought it was on the bottom. Hold on.
Oh damn!
It looked like we lost Rick.
Oh, he's gonna come back in, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm here.
But
yeah.
But yeah, we want to wrap it up anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, man, like I said, man, I appreciate you coming through. We definitely got to do this again.
Yeah.
You know, definitely got to do this again. It's always good to talk to the homie, to the OG, and hell, shit, you know, we gonna be working. You know, so.
Oh yeah, no, saying like I'm not worried. You know, saying like I like your confidence about it.
I knew that was coming. Bro.
You know,
I knew that was coming. Yeah.
That you know, that gives me a sense of you know, it's security.
Right. His security. You think I'm just gonna up and skate somewhere else? I mean, the first, yeah. Look, the first that was just traumatic, but I'm not even gonna go there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Things happen for a reason, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, but
all right. So one random question before we go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
When you record your cuts, do you do it on a different track and send it back to him? Then he puts it together, or how does that work? Like, do you listen to the track?
Yeah and no. Yeah and no. Yeah and no. Yeah and no. So what I do is I'll
yeah.
What I'll do is I'll do the cuts and I'll send him a track with the cuts on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I may send him a piece of, like, if I'm cutting on the hook.
Yeah.
I'll send him like the last part leading of the verse leading into the hook. So he can get my scratching and then back into the verse. I'll send him that part and then I'll send him what I call it is a scratchapella.
Oh, nice. Scratchapella.
Yeah. Scratchapella. Yeah.
That way, you know what I'm saying? Like, that way when we're mixing, you know,
they know
like,
where the piece of that.
Right.
We know, we know from the reference, we know where they're supposed to go. And if we need to cut them down, cut them up.
That makes sense.
Clip a piece,
Right,
so that it fits, you know what I'm saying? Like where we want it to, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I normally send it back. So that way he got one track basically is a reference and the other one is for him to put wherever you need to put.
Cool. That's dope. All right. Thanks for answering that. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
my beard. God damn.
Huh?
Go moisturize my little quarantine beard.
Quarantine. I don't know if y'all noticed, but like I kind of shaved mine down. I
noticed a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
No, man, my clippers broke. I left my clippers plugged up, and then I guess I don't know. My house got struck by lightning. I don't know, but them clippers don't work no more because it was plugged up when the power went out, and like you know. So now I mean it's just like, got hair all on the neck. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You should order some more from Walmart or something.
That's why, and that's why I got to take baths because I can't love myself when I'm supposed to right here.
I can't love myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you got Claudius diet over there. Man. Goodness.
It's like one of the funniest interviews I think I've ever been on.
But yeah,
you wouldn't believe how often I get that. Like, it's like, yo, my God, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
yeah.
I'm like, I'm funny, nigga.
But yeah, so man, yeah, like I said, it's been great having you. You know, we're gonna. Damn, I gotta get with Rick too because I know he had another guest lined up for you know. For the next time we record, but like us, give us a like, hit us up at hiphopmarvels. That's on Twitter, Instagram, hiphopmarvels, all one word on Facebook. We're on multiple podcast platforms and apps, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Pandora, Google Play. We're everywhere. So give us a like, subscribe, and comment, and tell a friend about Hip Hop Marvels. Sant, anything you want to plug?
Be on the lookout for the Retro South album. Let's not say that. Go listen to the 2-player EP and the single Retro South, and just stay prepared. And until freedom is opportune, and keep yourself hardy.
Wait a minute, I'm loving these. Like,
I know.
Wait a minute, keep yourself hardy. Yo, these are all like T-shirts. Like,
these are dope slogans.
Until freedom is opportune, keep yourself hardy. I'm a man of a certain husk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's my favorite.
That freedom is opportune shit. That's from the trailer of the 12 Years a Slave. Because I never saw that movie.
Yeah,
but it's from the trailer for sure. You got to remain hardy until freedom is opportune.
Remain hardy.
Oh, that's funny. It was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be depressed. He was like, no, I got to keep eating. Because I don't know. I didn't see the movie. But, you know, I imagine that, you know what I'm saying? Like, after 12 years, he got out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, based on the synopsis.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Go ahead and plug that, Claudius. Yeah.
Check out the YouTube channel. You search Hip Hop Marvels and we got the first video up there for episode 12. So go check that out too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And subscribe and comment and, suggest some cool guests you want us to have, anything like that.
Yeah, suggest cool guests. Any suggestions, you can also hit us up at hiphopmarvels@gmail.com.
Yeah. I feel like people need to start sharing too. Share. That's like
share.
You like the podcast, just share. Like
just share.
Share. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, just share.
Yeah.
I know. Conversations may seem, we may run on many tangents from time to time, but that's just the nature of the beast. That's how we roll. We get everything that's on our mind out.
Yeah,
So we could talk about Marvel shit 1 minute,
yeah,
and end up talking about politics another minute.
See,
but it's
but that-
all hip hop. We're unapologetic.
And also that means there's someone on there, something in there for everybody. So if you
Exactly.
like politics, you like
Exactly.
Marvel, just listen to it. You know?
Exactly, because I know I can hear it now. Some people listening like, y'all don't talk about hip hop that much. Y'all don't talk about Marvel that much. If you listen, we do.
Yeah.
If you
Shut your
listen.
bitch ass up.
Right.
And listen.
If you listen, we do. And like if you go back to like some of the earlier episodes, like when I was just interviewing people by myself, hell, we had people that work for Marvel on this damn podcast. So like,
yeah,
you know, we have MCs that are on this
Don't make some
podcast.
rice, man.
You know, so but yeah, so you know, anybody else? Any last words, Cash?
Nope, I've been on mommy duty the whole time.
No,
dealing with the boys back and forth. So,
all right.
That's the environment we're in right now. So.
Hey, you see, and that I love it though. That's just candid. Like we're humans. Like I'll be lying to say that I'm in front of a green screen and I'm like a robot. And you know what I mean? Like everything's
like
all
two
proper.
cameramen on the side of you.
Yeah, everything's all proper, and I'm just like turning like a robot, and I'm like, you know,
yeah,
none of that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if my kids was here, they'd be running across the screen too. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is.
That's why I backed myself into a corner. You know what I'm saying? So like, should nobody even be got on me somewhere around that way?
Can't nobody run behind you. Unless they come through the wall or something.
Look, I'm in an L. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the short end of the L. So like they have to come long ways that way. Like after that, I got you. After that, you're in my line of sight, and I can shut you down. Like whatever it is,
goodness.
it's like a no. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is.
Oh my goodness!
I love the full strategy of like his position on the podcast. He's like, I'm in the L, the short end of the L.
Right.
He's like thought out.
Right. Gotta be like that with kids.
Yeah, man, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him with them Iron Man fingers. Like no. With the Mark 42 fingers. No.
The Mark 42.
No.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
That ain't big enough. That ain't big enough.
I had a wonderful time, man. I had a great time.
Yeah,
use the right one.
This was awesome. This was awesome, man.
She wasn't finna make enough rice, man. She was finna make a minuscule amount of rice.
A minuscule amount of rice. But yeah, so
5 people in this goddamn house.
I think Rick couldn't get back on, but
yeah, I guess he can call back in.
Yeah, so but yeah,
damn,
man.
Rick.
So but yeah, what I just can't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, until next time, stay marvelous and we're out.